Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Malfichwhite content. Today, taking a look at Dr. Octopus CTB of Rage gameplay in Squad Battle, World Boss Legend as well, with a CTB of Rage, of course. He looks awesome. They did a really good job making him as cool or probably as close to the movie as possible. Although I still have some doubts that he will be any more, a worthy purchase for you or not. But I will explain that in the later testing. But right now, let's take a look at that. So, the leadership I think stays the same, the 30% of increased HP, which is nice. Now, for the stat wise, we have mostly everything maxed out. Critical damage is the only thing remaining, 3% remaining, which is okay. Normal Urus, no Odin's blessings on him. Maybe I might put on his blessings when I do the testing, maybe in ABX, I guess, but we'll see about that. He does not have burn, so I'm really not I'm definitely concerned about how his performance will be on Silence and Perilous Season, because burn, definitely Kingpin or Apocalypse, if you're using one of them, will probably take it out. Anyways, critical damage rolled for the last gear, all skills are level 6. We will go into the rotation in a bit. Type enhancement rank 2, although it does not really matter. Hawkeye stage 12. We have the Cruelty Instinct critical rate increase artifact, which is okay. Then we have a CDB of Rage, and then we have a Mythic uniform. And these are the uniform options. Sabretooth, we have Captain America Sharon Rogers, Light Cirrus armor, newest uniform, which is a great option. Supergiant, amazing option. Invisible Woman is a good option as well, Feature Foundation, and Ghost Rider. So, the uniform options are actually pretty nice. Apart from Sabretooth, because Sabretooth just, I don't know, it's just useless, I would say. Anyway, so the skills have changed, although one thing remains the same. Third skill still has the proc, and the proc is on the uniform option, just like before. Apart from the proc, we also got the 15% of max CP recovery on the third skill, which is great. Now the tier 3 skill stays the same. The transcend skill, stays the same. You have to let it run at least until Sandman appears, just like before. So you can run it just like we used to. But it will not work in my opinion, and the 354 or 534 might be a better option. Still, the rotation is going to be exactly the same, just like the CDB of Rage rotation, 5-3 and then 6. Fifth is an instant cancel. It gives you instantly all the damage output, lingering damage and everything. And third skill has the proc, which you want to instant cancel and get it on the 6th skill. Okay, so the tier 3 rotation always will be 5-3-6, and you can see we also got this 200% damage proc on this tier 3 skill, transcend skill. Now, just like the ABX, I think I might try it in ABX. When Sandman appears right here, I guess you can just cancel that here when Sandman appears if you are using a CDP of Rage, just like before, with the old Dr. Octopus uniform. I might try it in ABX, but for now, I'm not really trying that, just because mostly the tier 3 skill, the transcend skill, takes up all the procs, so it does not really, there is not a lot of time remaining for the fourth skill. Fourth skill can also be cancelled right here. You can see the rocks will come up around, but it sometimes messes up the third skill proc. If one of the rocks actually hit it before you switch the skills, the proc will be wasted. So that's why I don't try to do that, although you can try if you want. So basically 5-3-6, and when the 6th skill is not there, 5-3-4. This is what I'm using for the rotation right now. You can try getting the proc on the third skill as well. It might work with the CDP of Rage in ABX, but I have not seen a big jump in damage when I try in World Boss Legend or Squad Battle. So let's take a look at the cards. So we have about 130%, I guess. Yeah, 130% physical attack, which is pretty nice, and the proc as well. So let's take a look at how strong he is in Squad Battle and how he performs in World Boss Legend as well. Alright, so first up we have the Null Stage 35 showcase, and of course we will be going towards the Mephisto 29 as well, just to see how much damage he can definitely pull out. So let's take a look at how he does. So we're gonna start off with 5-3-6, just like the normal rotation. Now I'm gonna be switching to the 4th skill right here. Yeah, you can, or the 2nd skill, it depends. The reason why I do that, because I'm using a CDP of Rage. If you are using a CDP of Energy or a Destruction, please do not do that. Do not cancel your tier 3 skill, Transcend skill, He has one issue though, which is his survivability. And I think you will see, maybe it was this run, maybe the other run, he actually died, I believe. I'm not sure which run this was, but I'm just gonna throw the run and see the damage until the roar, until the last, the 30 bar, the first phase, and see how much time it can actually take to get it down to there. It will just give us an idea how it actually rolls out. Anyway, so we are at the 44th bar, which is nice. We're gonna use the transcend skill, the co-op skill, just to get rid of those tentacles. Don't get stuck in there. And you will see here, like he does actually get hit a lot. Okay, does not have big iframes. You can see on the tentacles he gets just totally out controlled by the guy as well. I will be waiting. Let's see how much this one actually does. So 5, 3, 6. We got the proc a little bit late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and almost 5.5 bars on stage 35, which is not too bad for a CDB of Rage, considering that we are actually not using the Sinister 6 leadership for the Green Goblin. Hopefully he gets it. So 326 is the time to get to the 30th bar, which is not bad actually with a CDP of Rage. But I would say he's not like off the charts. There are better combat characters. Skull Obsidian might just be stronger than him, but he could be beneficial for your ABX purposes as well, which we will test out later on. Mephisto 29 now. Let's see how much does. He is at type disadvantage, combat versus blast of Mephisto, so he's not really gonna be outshining any of the top metas in my opinion. Might be able to maybe put a fight against some of the meta characters, but I don't think he's gonna be any closer to I guess who's gonna be. I think Skull Obsidian, I guess, is gonna be the strongest combat. Maybe, I'm not sure. Who's the strongest combat right now? I guess Skull Obsidian is. So that's actually how it goes. I'm gonna try to break the shield here, use a transcend skill, do some nice chunk of damage here, and he's gonna go for the iframe. So we still are not able to break the shield for 15. We are running with the Crescent leadership. I had the Taskmaster ready as well, but I thought 60% from Crescent will be better than the 40% from Taskmaster and the Insight, so I just went with it. Anyways, I guess we'll have to use one more rotation here. You can see he definitely cannot take a lot of hits. 5, 3, 6, and this is gonna be 353 to the marker. Anyways, let's move on to squad battle, which is where he shines. And look at this, okay? This is where Dr. Octopus shines. And this is why I think he does have ABX potential. It's the same CDB of Rage. I'm not using Black Cat with the paywall uniform. I'm not using Sinister 6 with the extra buff. I'm just using the simple She-Hulk leadership, which unfortunately will not be available in the combat villain ABX. So it will be Taskmaster and maybe some other leadership. I'll have to see which is going to be the best leadership for Dr. Octopus in that day, because Kingpin got his own leadership. So we'll have to see how that rolls out. Unless Dr. Octopus gets in there with Kingpin and starts to perform great with the swap play with Transcend skill as well. Maybe not. It's possible. It's a possibility. So let's take a look at it. Anyways, we are at the round 3 and we got a minute remaining. We are at about, I can't even see that, man, 5.7 million, which is not bad. So there we go. We are close to 6 million. We just hit, actually 6.6 now. Yeah, we got 6.6 million right here, which is great. And there we go, 7 million. Pretty awesome. The only thing that I don't like about some of the skills from Dr. Octopus is just that he's so slow. He's literally very slow in certain skills. Specifically, if he uses the first skill, it takes him a long time to recover, and it takes a long time to use that, use that cursor or your joystick or whatever that is, just to move him around, because it takes too much time for that. Anyways, although as you can see, I'm not missing any of the procs, which is great that he's actually a bit better for that. I'm losing some points. This is not the best run in terms of point gains, but definitely you can see he's very proc friendly, can be used with destructions, energies as well, and we are getting closer to 9 million, actually 8.8 million already. We got one more rotation here and we got at almost 9 million with losing some points, so probably 9.2 is definitely possible. Looks definitely strong for ABX and has potential for sure. Like, it will be interesting to see how he performs against, other metas in ABX as well. So it will be nice to see. Alright, so he is strong, okay? At least in squad battle, maybe ABX wise, he might be strong, and that was the She-Hulk leadership, which will not be available on the on the Combat Supervillain Day, and his competition is with Kingpin or Apocalypse. I'll try to do Kingpin comparison if I can. I'll definitely be doing a Apocalypse comparison, or maybe just a run with Doctor Octopus just to see how much he can score and decide then if he's gonna be worthy for ABX or not. It is the burn season. Sadly, he does not have burn on Aethio skill. He does have silence on the 5th skill and a paralysis on the 4th skill, but no burn on his kit. So which kind of makes me wonder if he's gonna be even worthy for ABX or not. Although day is gonna come soon, I guess. I'm not sure what day it is. Let me just check it out really quickly. So okay, it's a universal supervillain. So probably next after next week, it will be the perilous season here. Here or maybe here, Blast Villain or the No Restriction ABX next week. So let's check out, let's see how he performs there. We'll be waiting for the discount as well. Maybe it might be, it might be better to wait for the 7th anniversary maybe to get the 50% discount. But just wanted to show you guys how strong he is. He looks strong, pretty strong. World Boss Legend, he looks like CDP of energy or destruction friendly, although I think Rage might be the best option because he's not really the best combat World Boss Legend character. So why would you even want to waste materials on that thing? So just wanted to let you know about that. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. And Dr. Octopus, do you think he will be able to replace Kingpin or Apocalypse in ABX or not? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.